Good morning, everyone. For some reason, screen is not. YouTube check, guys. You can't see my screen, can you? Can't see my screen. Yeah, Zoom people, you should be able to see it. But YouTube, you can't see my screen, can you? What is that? Lugatti, can you? Can't see it. Why though? Because I'm on freaking I'm on the window capture and sharing trading view. Why is it not working? Let me try something else. Let me display capture. Oh, there we go. Finally, bro. That took time. That took time. All right, boys, man. How we all doing? How we all doing? Who took the gold position? Who stayed out? Who closed full? Who closed partials? For those of you in tier 2, we do have another position running. We have news in about 2 minutes, 30 seconds. So let's see how it plays out. Yeah, boys, man. How we doing? Yeah, finally, the chart is showing. I see my guy working out trading. Too hot, yeah. Let me open some windows. Oh, the windows are open. So freaking hot, man. What broker do I use? A bunch of brokers, I'll be honest. A bunch of different brokers because I've got a bunch of different accounts. Let me just check. So I use one called Purple Trading for funded. I use another one called, I don't know, this is a new funded account that someone had a good deal on. Someone told me about it, so I'm trying it out. The broker is called Kubera Capital Markets. So far, it's pretty good. I'll be honest. So far, the broker is solid. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen, boys. We've got news in 15 seconds. Is it gonna pump up or down? Or is it gonna do nothing? It should have some sort of reaction. So I'm pretty big news. Going Forex Factory. Data says it's still pending. That's why data isn't out yet. So the GDP came out as forecast. Oh, one negative piece of news. One more pending. Well, why is it taking so long to get out? Still pending. Taking its sweet time. Oh, okay, gold is pushing up, which is very nice to see. Very nice. Well, it's been 2 minutes and the news is still pending. Yo, Kareem, shut up. Wait. 1 second. Kareem, try to say something. Try to say something. Your mind will say something. Yeah. Stay quiet. Our YouTube guys is just some of the Zoom members were having a bit of a laugh because the YouTube guys can't hear you, so they're probably confused. Like, what am I talking to you? Okay, news. Okay, so there's 2 positive for the pound. In total, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 news. 6 data released. One, which is the main one, came out neutral. 2 came out positive. Another one came out neutral. Another one, then one came out negative, and another one came out neutral. Isn't too bad. We do have more news throughout the day on the pound. Okay, I'm going to hold into that position. Yeah, but GDP didn't come out as I was hoping for it to come out. Something a bit more positive news. Okay, so who is in this gold position with me? I think I mean, I wouldn't really say it has liquidity. It needs liquidity to push up. It just needs volume because it has the liquidity. It has it. It has all the liquidity from here. It has all the liquidity from here. Didn't take liquidity from here. If you think about logically, okay, if someone is taking buys from here, let's say someone took buys from here or here, anyway, okay, the most logical place to put your stop loss is below this wick or on this wick. So a bunch of people had stops here, liquidity taken. You had buys from here, you're putting your stop loss here, also taken. So you have all the liquidity you need. Yeah, you just need a bit of volume. But anyway, it's a risk-free trade right now. So even if it does come down, and we've already secured a bit of partials. Yeah, 4 p.m. Bro, I told you guys yesterday. I will most likely send a signal around 4 to 5 a.m. And I've been telling you this since day one, man. I'm awake. I will highly likely send a signal between 3 to 4 a.m. Because usually, if I'm awake, that's when I get into a gold position. And if not, then maybe around 7 a.m. And if not again, you might get one at 11 a.m. And again, if there's no position there, then it'll probably be in the New York session. Yes, I'm in a trade. Bitcoin is pushing up nicely. CME is about to break the highs. Not too far. Bitcoin futures is still a little bit off from breaking the highs. This is the highs, right? Not, yeah. Let me check. Where did you get in? Bro, I literally typed it into the group chat and I got in at 57.75. 76. Kareem, are you still here? Guy's gone. Oh, nice. Like, boys, we're up 80% on one of the crypto trades, or 79 actually. Mm. 1 you sent on my name. What? 1 you sent on my name. Is critic getting that? Or I don't know what happened to your English there. It went out the window. Ab's your name. Wait, why could? Oh, you probably woke up a little bit too late. Literally more or less hovering around entry. Hey, AD, how you been, man? Long time to see. I'm good, man. I'm good. How you been? I haven't seen you for a while. Okay, engine is having a decent pull. Very nice, very nice. Well, it's not engine, it's injective, but I don't know why I keep calling it engine. Oh, come and see me. Do it. So I'm like 90% sure when CME sweeps this high, that's when it's gonna come down. And so yesterday we didn't really sweep what I was hoping we would sweep. We only came down here, which is okay. So the likelihood is there's a bunch of people in longs hoping for 75k. But what actually going to happen is it's just going to sweep the previous high, come down, get run over, sweep this, potentially sweep that, and then we can go for 75. I'm 95% sure that's what we're gonna see. Can come a little bit lower, but I'm very, very, very sure. almost 100%. This is going to be swept. The rest is about 90% could happen, but I'm almost 100%. This is going to be swept. Everyone thinks they're safe. They're like, yep, we caught the low. Income is 75k. Not going to happen. If you look at the data for coin margin contracts, for those of you that are in crypto, you probably will know what that is. If you don't, coin margin is basically when you're trading Bitcoin, let's say, you're not using USDT, you're using Bitcoin. For example, let's say you want to long Bitcoin, you're longing Bitcoin with Bitcoin, and you get paid out with Bitcoin. Usually, what the whales do, let's say people are shorting from here, they will enter longs with coin margin contracts with Bitcoin, and they will force the price up. Let's say people have stop loss here, because if you look at the CVD's open interest, there's a bunch of people in shorts, from down here. People are trapped in shorts from down here, and they're still in shorts, and obviously they're down quite a bit, and their stop loss is probably around here. I need to look at the liquidation map, can't remember, but a lot of them definitely have stop losses above this. So what the whales will do, people with a lot of Bitcoin, they will enter longs with coin margin contract. They will force the price up, and then they will close their longs, TP their longs. They get paid out in Bitcoin, and then what they do is they transfer that Bitcoin into spot. Then they sell it. For those that, when you break this, they're thinking, okay, it's going to 75k. People are going to start entering up longing Bitcoin at 72, 73k, hoping to get to 75. Then they move their Bitcoin into spot, sell it again, force the price down, take the sweep, and then buy Bitcoin again at 67k. Price come back up, 75k. And shit like that has happened so many times. Multiple times. You can just see it from here. I don't need to point it out, but I'll do it anyway. Okay, everyone's thinking they're safe. Let's go. Oh, sorry, from here, everyone thinks they're safe. Let's go. Put your stop loss here. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Eventually, you're gonna get fucked. The soup comes. You're taken out. Same thing. It's literally just repetition with Bitcoin. Same thing has been happening for many, many years. People with their big money, they've literally found like a loophole how to print free money. They force price up and they force price down with coin margin. But anyway, there's a little bit of a lesson how Bitcoin kind of moves. Oh, that was very close to breaking highs. Very close. Let's send a signal entering what? At the moment, we're already in two positions. I don't know what else you want me to send. We're up 90% on the crypto trade, 91. Uh, Poison Dream closed half of the crypto trade. What was the break even? Oh boy, this okay. Now this is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets interesting. This is where it get really interesting. What happens? Quickly open up Coinalyze. Wow, Jamie is pushing. Do they have open interest on this shit? They don't, do they? No, that is not it, my friend. That is not it. Do they have CVDs on this? No, they don't. Ooh, okay, that might be a problem. That's fine. Okay, so what you really want to pay attention to is, if you really want to find out like what's actually happening on Bitcoin when price is going up, price is going down, you want to go on something called Coinalyze. I'll send a link on for Zoom and for YouTube. This is a very, very important link. What you want to do is go and Coinalyze, and you really want to pay. You have to go on indicators, and you want to add open interest. You want to open CVDs, aggregated open interest, aggregated CVDs, and you really want to see what's happening, because if open interest is going up, price is going up, it means there's a bunch of people opening longs. Open interest is going down and price is going up, it means a bunch of people are either closing longs or opening shorts, or both. At the moment, open interest is going up, means people are opening longs, which is what I thought was going to happen. Like I literally told you guys, what are people going to do? You're going to, well, we haven't broken the highs here, but in CME we have, which is more important. Going to break the highs, everyone's going to shout 75k, 76k, 77k, going to go for top longs, they're going to get absolutely fucked. It's going to come shooting down, not shooting down, but you know, it's going to move sideways, and then eventually, boom, you're going to get a very big move down. And you also really want to pay attention to the open interest on coin margin contracts, and you can add all of that on this link that I sent you. Go on it, and at the top left of the chart you can see indicators. Just type in open interest, type in CVDs, and there's a bunch of different options. You want to add coin margin and the normal one. The main one you want to pay attention to is coin margin. Because coin margin, only people with a lot of money trade with coin margin. Anyone can trade with USDT, with stablecoin, but it's only who has a bunch of Bitcoin to trade with. And these people have like thousands of Bitcoins that they're trading with. They're not trading with USDT, they're trading with like a bunch of Bitcoins, and they're getting paid out with Bitcoin. And when they get paid out, they transfer it to a wallet, and then they sell that shit. And that's what makes the price go down. Happening here. Happening here. This is one thing that I like. This is total market cap of everything excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now the fact this is going up and Bitcoin is some kind of coming down means altcoins are strong. They should continue to go up. Should. But you know, eventually obviously everything will come crashing down. Not absolutely crashing down, but you will get a healthy pullback, which a lot of people will be scared of. It's going to be a big pullback. But you never know, I could be wrong. We could just tap 75k and then come down. Now, what's going to happen is we're probably going to have a couple of more attempts of breaking this high. It might take a couple of hours, it might take a couple of minutes. Nobody knows when it's going to happen. You kind of just want to pay attention to how much Bitcoin is getting transferred to what wallet, how much money is getting transferred to what wallet, because you can see all these things on crypto. Everything is open information. There's nothing hidden. Or open source. You can see everything what's happening on every single exchange. You don't know who it is, but you can see every single wallet what's happening. So if you see a bunch of Bitcoin going into an exchange, No one's going to transfer 150 Bitcoin into an exchange just for the fun of it. They're not going to pay all that fees just for the fun of it. They're transferring all that Bitcoin to sell. And if someone's transferring 1.5 million of USDT into a wallet, they're putting that 1.5 million or 5 million, however, to buy, which should the indication price is going to go up. So it's very easy to find out like what's going to happen. It's just all about timing, knowing your levels. Oh, oh damn. Wow, Pepe is really, really pushing. Pushing. Pretty sure. Yep. Basically, what's happening is people are taking their money out of altcoins and they are putting it into Bitcoin, which is why total free is going down. Bitcoin dominance is going up. Bitcoin is slightly going up. And gold needs to make a decision, man. It's just trading sideways. Has anyone here tried you know the broker Raja Banks has, Dominion Markets? Anyone tried it? Mm. Wow, that is boys. Some of these coins are having insane pushes, like on 5 minute candles. Like insane pushes. Look at that. Look at that. It's a stupid push, man. Holy shit. Alright, come on, go push up one day, so it's coming down. Let's get a nice push from you. Do you use compensation play in your trading? Yes and no. No and yes. I don't. Actually, my answer would be no. Not really. Not really. Say Bard kind of only looks for compensation plays when he trades. When I take a trade, I look for other things, and then if I happen to see the compensation play, sorry about that. It's just an added confidence for me. Going insane. Going insane. Things are pushing like crazy. Mhm. This has been a boring ass session, man. Literally been stuck in like a 30 pip, not even 20 pip range. Not even 20 pips, man. Really and truly, this has been the movement. 13 pip, 15 pip. The indicator below is called, what was it called? Divergence indicator. Yes, we're in a gold trade. Reason why the green thing is there. Come on, gold. Do something, please. I'm getting bored. I'm very bored. Nice. Oh, okay. We're getting a push. 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 Yeah, there's barely any volume, man. Barely any volume. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I was literally just scalping meme coins. Made a decent amount. Still waiting on my wallet. I know if it clear on Mixi. What do you mean? If it cleared, shouldn't it be done by now? Oh, you're from the US, so you haven't done KYC, so you need to wait 24 hours, right? So can you check AUD/USD? Let's have a look at it. Daily, you said, yeah. Daily does have a bottleneck, a very big one. Did a very nice breakout. Retest. Put your support, build in. But at the same time, believe you are at golden pocket for a short. Yep. You might find some resistance here if you are looking for a long. At the same time, it is very bullish, so looking for sells is overall against trend. Oh, so Bitcoin is currently making new highs. The futures has swept the highs. CME has swept the highs. When dominance is going up. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Do you think gold will push up? So overall, no. But I do believe we will get push up to around 65, 66, potentially around 68, 70. Main target area 65, 66, and take sales from there. So that's the plan. The plan is take buys up until 65, potentially close for. So 72 hours. Oh, that's crazy. For that, they need to include me. Wait, are you doing KYC with Mexi? Or aren't you from the US? Oh, we might get taken out of break even. Still at break even, more or less. Good morning, Panda. I'm alright, man. How are you doing? How are you feeling after yesterday? You still gonna stick to your decision or change your mind? I won't lie. Right about here is not a bad buying zone. Could come down a little lower. When I say a little, I mean could come down an extra 30 pips if it does. But right about here is not the worst place. Morning narrow. Yeah, you know that prop firm Emity was talking about. I got two accounts with them, and yeah, I'm more or less done for the day on that account. But so far, the prop firm and the broker, it seems pretty good. It seems pretty good. Like the slippage is very low. Spreads are very low. Let's just see what happens when we get to the payout part. Um, I think it's called. I have no idea how to pronounce it. It's DEI funded. D. What the fuck this, man? It's DEI funded. It's a new prop firm. I've never heard of it, but one of the members, his name is Emity. He he's trying it out. He hasn't got a payout yet, but he's trying it out. Yeah, so far it seems alright. Spreads and everything very good so far. They have a lot of crypto options on that exchange as well. They do not allow any US users. So from the US you can't get in. I don't know if you can get in with a VPN, but most likely not because you need to submit identification when you want to get payouts. Um, they work on MT5, which is pretty good. And they have a very nice offer of. This is what made me very skeptical. Very skeptical. But I was like, you know what? It's only $500. So you have 50% off, and on top of that, they give you one account for free. So let's say, so I got two 200k accounts. So one is usually like $900. So it was around $400 or 450, something like that. And on top of that, they give you another 200k account. It sounds too good to be true. But let's see what happens, man. And yeah, that would have been a very nice buying opportunity. We'd be up around 10-15 pips. Yeah, let's see. I've done like more or less 1%. I'm up how much? There's a 200k account. I'm up 1.7, 1,740. Balance equity is 1,888 on both, more or less the same both. So yeah, I'm more or less done like 0.9%. My target. Hey, oh, Zoom boys, this weekend should we do a webinar, and it's just like a full-on breakdown on how to successfully pass funded accounts. how to scale up, all of that. I can give you guys the whole breakdown. That's what I was thinking of. How much I risk, all of that. We'll go through all of it. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that this weekend. I think that will be very helpful for a lot of guys. Definitely no honey at the moment. I'm gonna work on it. Okay. How many lots do you use on a 200k account? So on the first, so this gold trade, this signal that I sent, I used 5 lots. But I closed full. I've left half open on my other account. Nah, 5 lots is a full margin. Like I said, it is a bit much. That's only because it's an extra account, and to a certain extent, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, 200, 5 lots. So I'm over risking. Yeah. Sorry, man. It's not what I would advise. That's like 2.25% risk. No, it depends on the stop loss. It depends on the stop loss. Obviously, if the stop loss is 100 pips, then you're kind of finished. But the stop loss is, it depends on the stop loss. Ooh. Damn. It's pushing. It's pushing P. Holy smoke. Ooh. Yeah, man. But listen, might just give up on God at this moment. My God is sleeping. Give me a second, guys. Right, I'm back. What's doing? Almost about to push. What's making? Yeah, exactly. It's Very cheap, very cheap. I mean, so far it seems like, from what Emity told me, he's seen the Discord and everything. They're a bit late with the payouts. It's a bit delayed, but everyone seems to get their payout. What he said to me. Oh, nice. Get a little push. Get a little push. Okay, now I've done more than 1% on the new accounts. So I'm thinking, so we're up about 10 pips. On this account, I'm thinking maybe I should close because I've done 2.2k on both the accounts. But yeah, I think I'm okay. I want to close down on this account. I'll leave it open on my TFT account and funding pips and my main account. What did I? Oh shit! I don't think I opened that trade on my main account. Damn it! Did I? Let me check. No, I didn't. At least I can use a trade copy on the MT5. I don't know if they allow trade copiers on C Trader. Yeah, MT is really good. You know, the spreads are amazing on that account. I've done 1% already. I've done more than 1% for the day, so I'm gonna stop trading on that account. I've done 2.2k on both of them. So I'm gonna stop there for today, just for that account. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. That account. Shit. Do you know what? I'm gonna take partials on. I think you sub 20 pips. Yeah, sub 20 pips. So I'm gonna take partials. And quickly update. Almost on 1% on my other accounts. Can't lie, guys. I'm almost done for the day. Almost done for the day. I do have a pretty busy afternoon later on. Give me a sec, guys. Back with you in a minute. Can you? Yeah, I'll explain in a sec. 1 sec. Guys from Zoom, did anyone take the GBPAUD trade? So the reason why we took this gold trade, very simple. I'm pretty sure I explained it before, maybe it wasn't here. The idea for today is get sells from 2165. Overall for the day we are bearish. Yesterday's bearish closure. Do you think we will come over here? There's a no wick. Quick little loop around and then continue down, break these lows around here to this level. So the idea is to take the buys to 65 and then come down. The 65 isn't guaranteed. We might just reject from here, which is 62. But I still think there's a good chance that, well, not good, well, the best selling position would be 65. And it was very unlikely that from here, which is where we took the buys, the buys, very unlikely from here that we come down. There's not really enough liquidity. The main liquidity is here. Again, when you think about it logically, if one thing that really help with your trading is, and I think I've mentioned this before, try to think in a way a whale would think. A whale is someone who has has a lot of money. It's a, I don't know if they use it in Forex, in the Forex world, but they use it quite a lot in the crypto world. But try to think of someone that, try to think like you're someone who has a ton of money and you can somewhat manipulate the market. You see this happen, comes back here, and you take sells. Your sell position. Your most logical place to put a stop loss is either here or here, right? Just above these highs over here. This is where you're going to put your stop loss. So if this is where a ton of liquidity is sitting, so if you want to continue to go down, you're very likely to come up here, grab that liquidity, and then continue down. Makes sense? So these people over here that they think they're safe, their sells, really and truly are gonna get taken out. And I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but it's just, it's the most logical thing to happen, and it's the safest place to take sells. So me, I wouldn't take sells over here. I'm sure a lot of people are probably taking sells, took sells over here. Because yes, we are bearish, but you know, you're bearish, which means you're gonna go down, but you can't just go down. You need to grab liquidity before going down. So there's a bunch of people who are, you know, taking one step too early and getting into positions, forgetting that wait for us to come down. So they know where the direction is for the day. They're correct, potentially correct. No one knows, but the probability is that we're going to come down today. They've got the direction correct. Now what they've forgotten is, how are we going to come down? You can't just dive down. You need liquidity. Because they're forgetting the step number two. They got step number one. They're forgetting step number two, which is grabbing liquidity. They are going to become that liquidity. They're going to get taken out. Then they're going to continue down. So that was the idea behind the buys. What else? What lot size do I use for a new account? I wouldn't really follow what I do, because we trade very differently. We've been in the market for 2 very different periods of time. We have 2 different experience within the market or with the market. But I do tend to over risk slightly. That's because I know how to manage my risk. If I know the trade is not going my way, I can, close half. Or I can take the hit because it's not my only account. Funny stuff by accident, I opened a double lot size on that trade, but fortunately it went the right direction. I hope you've taken partials or close full. You need to break those highs or just tap this area. Which highs? It depends. It depends. So like I said, for the new 200k account that I got, I've been using 5 lots. I used 5 lots on the gold buys, and I used 5 lots on GBP 67. You need to. I mean, if you break those highs and create support, then you're probably, if you do this, then you're most probably going to continue going higher. But if you do this, then you're probably going to go down. This depends what you do, how you do it, how quickly it happens as well. A lot of factors. I don't know, man. I got carried away. I got bored. I just decided to spam the charts with a bit of drawing. Rock came in with the buy or sell. You both, man. You both. I mean, you can clearly see we're in sells. I can clearly see we're in sells. Let's go. I am scalping crypto at the same time. The lofty goes to do bad. Oh my god, let's go. Let's freaking go. Now, I want to close this, but I feel like I'm going to kick myself if I close it. But you know what? I'm going to close it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. So, GBPAUD. Low, high, high, low, high, 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 low. Just ignore this. What is the trend? Still pushing, very nice. So, overall, we know direction, okay? We know direction. most likely going up. The overall trend is bullish in the higher time frame. This is how you do it, guys. You first thing you should do whenever looking for a trade, look at the overall trend on the higher time frame, which we have established. Yes, usually something like this is quite bearish. If you want it to be bullish, you want this, not the most ideal scenario. But either way, okay. Rising wedge. Should get a tap on the other side. Also, where is it? Golden pocket, another confluence to buy. Guess we'll use it. What is this? Oh no, don't want that. Okay. Oh wait, got notification. One of the alerts is going off. Holy smoke. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Beautiful. 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 Alright. Let's go back to it. Where was I? Yeah. Didn't mean that. I'm just doing it like this, so what the hell? It's very clear for you guys, and you can kind of, what am I doing? Bro, what am I doing? Kind of see what I look for when I'm kind of, so I don't, obviously I don't do this, but this is how I visualize it. So these are all previous resistance, previous resistance, previous resistance. And what you want to see when you're turning from bearish to bullish, you want to see previous resistance turn into support. So oops, broke all these multiple highs. We've grabbed a ton of liquidity. When it was coming down, it did not break any of the lows, and if it was going to break this low, then I would have gone for sells. So sells are completely out of the question. So we can almost guarantee almost 90% we're in a bullish trend. Lower time frame trend, we've had a breakout. Ideally break these highs, get some sort of retest continuation. That's pretty much it. What levels do you have set? Golden pocket. Let me remove all this shit. What did you So these are my fib levels. Nope, that's not a fib. Look, take a look. I have 618 to 66. Well, basically, the main area I like to pay attention to is this little box here. This is my key box. 618 to 786. Ideally, this will be absolutely protection. But anyone within this box, completely fine. For buyers and for sales. The same button gone. Nice. I entered that yesterday during the dip. So I told you guys, make sure you load up on altcoins. I won't be able to send a signal. For 2 reasons. I was out grocery shopping and it's too quick to send any signals. And anyone that's in crypto, MT, you guys know. Okay, when you have sweeps on Bitcoin, altcoins come crashing down pretty quickly. Ooh, you kind of need to catch the bottom pretty quickly. Okay. Okay, money is flowing back into altcoins. Money is flowing back into altcoins. It's looking cool. Short Bitcoin, not yet. Not yet. You know, I'm not really going to. I don't really trade Bitcoin. I prefer to stick with the altcoins. That's what gives you more money. Definitely a lot more risk, but a lot more worth it. Injective is having a very nice pullback. GLMR is having a very big push up. And Moon River is just coming down. Probably gonna have to hold Moonero for a couple of days. Hopefully it doesn't come down too low. But Moonero should have a very nice pump the upcoming days. I want to buy reliable funded that allows news trading. If I remember correctly, you said that the Royal Challenge on the funded trader is good. So far, it's pretty good. However, when the best experience I had was trading on the 8 cap broker, even though sometimes their spreads were a bit wild. But when it came to news trading, it worked out pretty well for me. Now they've moved me to purple trading, something like that. I did when it comes to news trading only. I prefer 8 cap. But yeah, overall TFT news trading, they have no restrictions, no rules, nothing about you need to wait 1 minute before and after or whatever, or you have to hold the trade for a couple of minutes, nothing like that. They have no lot size limit or anything like that. But there is this new funded account that I got yesterday. Haven't tried it on news trading. Haven't got paid out. I don't know how reliable they are, but so far it's very good. So far it's very good. When it comes to spreads and slippage, it's one of the best ones I've used so far. Again, this is only 1 day. There's not really much volume to kind of test it out properly, but so far it's really good. It's really good. Like it's doing the best so far because these buys that I opened the same buys on I think 3 different brokers or 4, and the new one is doing it. It had the best entry. It gave the most profit back. But the other one they shaved off like a good 2-3 pips entering and exiting. So I lost almost 5 pips to 6 pips. Yeah, that's another thing. TFT only have T-Trader and DX Trade. This new one I'm using, they do have MD5, which is really nice. I'll give you the best advice: stay as far away as far as you can from DX Trade. DX Trade is the worst platform ever. It doesn't work. DX Trade, it doesn't. You're gonna open a trade, and then they're gonna log you out, and then you won't be able to log in, and then you'll either be in 50 pip drawdown or somehow be in a 100 pip profit. It could be in your favor. I don't know. It's not. Just don't use it. Don't use C Trader. It's so bad. C Trade is really good. Do not use DX Trade. C Trader is amazing. But if you're from the US, you can only use DX Trade. In other words, if you're from the US, you are really have fun. Now we've got stopped out break even. And then you accidentally make 20k. Shout out to Oh man. Yeah, can't lie, that was interesting. Even then, man. What if it went the other way? I would have been fucked. Boys, I've had a really good idea. I'm thinking of like really good ideas how to kind of, make. I don't know if this makes the community any better, but it's just a new thing to add. Something to excite you people. Now, of course, this won't be available for everyone, just because if it's available for everyone, there'll be no point. So I'm thinking it's either just tier 3 or tier 3, tier 2 and tier 1, or just tier 2 and tier 3. I don't know. So I'm gonna bring it up to the team and then let's see what they think. So I'm thinking as a team collectively, we purchase one 400k account or whatever the biggest account that's out there, purchase it. And during the week, on once a week, we trade on that account, and it will be only on Zoom. Once a week, we trade on that account. We can use trade setups just from me and Bard, or we can do trade setups from you guys as well. And we try to pass it and whatnot. Then when payout comes, we split it through the whoever's involved. Like if it's just for tier 3, then we split it with tier 3 members. If it's tier 2, tier 1, and tier 3, then we split it with all the VIP members. What do you guys think? It'll be a very long process, but I think it'll be something nice. Can you share the name of the new prop firm? Yeah, it's called DEI funded. What a push. This is the new hourly candle. It, it is the new hourly candle. Literally pushed like almost 30 pips. Oh wow. There you go. CME is going crazy. Now, very important. Let's analyze what is happening. Open interest going up. The coin margin is also going up. Coin margin is there will be Moon River's kind of waking up. Myra, yeah. Take a look at my. You know what? I feel like some of these coins like Myro, a few other coins, they're gonna push a very big push incoming. Reason being, let's just break it down. Drop down, move sideways, push up. Down, move sideways. This one grabbed a ton of liquidity as well. Retest, push up. I feel like this is going to have a very big push up soon. It just all depends on what Bitcoin is going to do. So could get a sweep here. I feel like it will recover very, very quick. Move. Okay, sure. Yeah. At the moment, it is in a bit of drawdown. Quite a bit actually. Not quite. It depends how much you risked. Ideally, you want a closure above that. Is doable. He had, ooh, I did not see that. So we didn't get the best entry. A very nice retest. Should get a break of these highs fairly easily, and eventually retest up there. And obviously, because it's a very, very good project, break the highs, price discovery really high. But this is a trade that I'm planning to hold for a decent amount of time. It all depends. With crypto, it's all about staying in the game. If you over risk, then obviously you got to get taken out of the trade. But if you don't over risk, like the signals are literally only what, 2% or 3%, something like that. If you've only risked 2%, 3%, you can more or less stay in the trade forever, more or less. Any wins in Warzone last night? Did we get any wins? No, I don't think we did. We came pretty close. Got a lot of kills though. I'll be honest, I think we were aiming for kills more than anything. Oh, we might have another crypto trade. Right, boys. K3 sending another crypto signal. Get ready. percent. BTC dropping. It can't really continue to go up forever. It needs to have these pullbacks. Honestly, would not be surprised if we start dropping from here. Ooh, holy smoke. We're up 112% on ARB. SGT is making some decent money. Who is SGT Lucky? Is he in the Zoom call or on YouTube? He's in tier 3. Get tier 3. Oh, Paolo, you just bought. Nah, I think it's gonna come down. I think it's gonna come down. It looks like it's coming down because it had a very quick move up. That was it was a 5-minute candle, wasn't it? That it pushed up. Yeah, came up, straight back down. Couldn't hold, coming down. Like even though from here to here, like only 10 pips, that 10 pips was it came down in like 2 seconds. Oh yeah. Oh damn. When did you get it? That's so annoying. Ooh. ARB is pushing up 130%. You could get it. Yeah. Maybe it's because there we go. What a push. We stand up. It's alright, man. We send signals every single day, multiple crypto signals per day. Oh shit, Vin, you missed out ALB as well. That's in there a little bit too early. What time that's in the ALB trade? Can't have been that early. ALB was sent oh, it was sent at 4 a.m. 4:15 a.m. Yeah, maybe it was a bit early. What can I do, man? Trade comes when the trade comes. What is the fee for taking a one lot trade? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. You're gonna have to check on the website. I'll look into all of that. Bro, this has been the most boring range ever. Do you know what? Yeah, for me and Bart we should switch every quarter. So every 3-4 months we should switch. He should do London session, I should do US session. Because this London session is boring as hell, man. TFT FAQ says there is $0 commission per lot for gold. I'm pretty sure that's not true. I don't know. Could be wrong. If it is, then they take it off by slipping you a little bit, a few extra pips. My bad. It's for industry. Yeah, I thought so. So what's the fee for gold? $3 per lot. That's okay. It's not too bad, is it? $3 per lot. That's fine. Because if you think about it, let's say you cash 10 pips, that's $100. So they're only taking $3 out of that. Damn. Which prop firm takes your prop firm takes $7 per lot? That is a lot. That is a lot. I'm tired. Alright, boys, I don't really think there's much happening. Gonna end the stream. We took two positions. We had this, which was still in. We had the gold buys. We're taking out break even. Yep, I've been on stream for a bit too long now. It's literally just trending sideways. So I'm gonna end it here. Probably catch you guys during the US session on the stream. If not, then I will catch you guys tomorrow.